Hi everybody, I'm Chris McCabe. I'm one of the co-founders of Session. I've been in the crypto industry since 2011. I went all in 2017, met our co-founders. I'm one of the many people working on Session and pushing it to its absolute limits as a secure messaging application. A big shout out to the Legionnaires out there. Really looking forward to combining our communities and momentum to achieve something really exciting. So let's do something really epic here and bring the power back to the people. So today I'm going to run through a few items. What is Session? What are the problems that it's solving? Go a little bit deeper in terms of what Session does and why it's so special in the industry, and we'll also dig into Session Token and why it's essential for the network and the ecosystem. And we'll dig a little bit into the short-term and long-term future of Session and where we see this going. So there's a problem with messaging applications today, and this applies to a lot of centralized technology as well. You have the right to privacy. We all have the right to privacy and to communicate privately with each other. Now, when it comes to centralized servers, you're trusting them to store your data. You're trusting them with your metadata. You're trusting that they're not doing anything with that information. And the requirement of a phone number creates permission for an application. And so often you don't want to be linking your phone number and email and all that metadata together to come out in some sort of hack or some sort of issue where you've trusted that company and they let you down. Metadata can paint a vivid picture about what you're doing. Even though they may not get access to what you're saying specifically, the metadata that surrounds what you're saying and who you're saying it to can paint a very vivid picture and fill in the blanks anyway. So what is Session? Session is a secure, decentralized messaging application where all of your messages are routed through over 2,000 decentralized nodes, and there's no phone numbers, no email, no metadata collected by us, and we have no access to your private communications, just the way it should be. So what does this mean to someone who uses Session? We don't have any access to your messages, completely secure, decentralized, and we are not running that infrastructure. Your metadata is removed thanks to the onion routing that is performed by the network. Your messages are entirely encrypted from end to end, and they're also encrypted when stored in Swarms for up to 14 days. So your data is yours and yours only. Your messages are yours alone, and we have no access to your private communications. We give every user self-sovereignty. You have control of your keys, you have control of your messages, and we could not even access your messages if we tried. Unlike so many messaging applications out there today, where you're trusting them that they're not reading or doing something wrong with your messages or not going to get hacked, the privacy is yours, and you have full ownership over it. So check out Session. Just type it in any browser that you have, go to the App Store, download it, test it out, use it, and really feel the experience of pure, secure, decentralized, trustless communication. Okay, so let's dig into Session Token. Fundamentally, Session would not run without a token. Each node operator is staking tokens to be part of the network to relay all the communications and store that data temporarily. And what this means is, if we did not have the token in the application, we would not be able to have an autonomous decentralized network securing all of your messages in a trustless setup. Session Token is essential for the ecosystem and for securing all of the messages on the network. Session Token will supercharge the incentive layer, which will allow us to bring in more Web3 integration and utility into the messaging application. So in the short term, after we launch on the Arbitrum layer with Session Token, we're looking to bring in more premium features such as premium names, features and functionalities with, say, wallets, and really making Session a powerhouse for Web3 utility. This will also allow us to enable features like Session Pro, which would deliver a suite of features that are targeted towards power users of Session. So looking further into the future, we've had a lot of interest from medical, legal, and different organizations seeking really secure solutions. So there's plenty of room for us to grow from here. All right, that's it. That's Session. Now, we invite everyone from the Legion community to get involved, jump in the Discord, send us messages, we'll be around. Thank you everyone from the Legion community. Let's do this. Join us and take control of your privacy.